Alright, so I bought this on eBay, and I just received it in the mail. Say, Dukes of Hazzard coloring book from 1981. Now, some of the pages are colored on. There's a couple rips on some of the pages. This wasn't used with the proper colors, but at least they colored it good. A lot of the crossword puzzles and stuff seem to be like the answers are wrong, it looks like, to me. I can't really tell, but looks like the answers are kind of wrong. But, in my opinion, that's a good thing, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. And I'll tell you why, alright? Because think about it. This book right here, this was made for a kid to have fun with, right? So, for somebody to buy it, cover it up, and wrap it in plastic or whatever when they bought it. Brand new. Alright? And the kid didn't get to have any fun with it at all. Alright? What would be the point? You know? Because it wouldn't have done its job. Alright? At least this way I know it did its job. All the scratches, all the coloring, everything up to this Smurf sticker, and this right here, wherever they bought it, you could get 3 of them for $1, right? All that adds character. I'll tell you why I like that so much. This right here, just to give you an idea of how much prices has gone up and everything. Because you can get 3 of these for $1, right? Well, now if you want to buy a brand new coloring book, right? You know, just go down to your store, grab a Spider-Man coloring book. You're going to spend at least $1 on just one coloring book, right? And then something like this to get something from 1981 or something, you're going to spend $9-10. Maybe even more for one in great condition like the one at a store, you know? But this here, the pages are yellowed with age or whatever. Possibly looks like it was in a house with smoking. Possibly. I'm not an expert on that, but that's what it looks like to me, judging by how the sides of the pages are a little bit extra yellow. I could be wrong, but that's just what I get from it right away, just by looking at it. Now, somebody who knows more about it could come in here and look at it and tell me, hey, you're wrong. You're 150% wrong about that. And that's fine, you know, it's just, I think here, it's pretty cool. A kid got to have their fun with it, right? And colored on some of the pages, and used the wrong colors, but they did color it pretty good. Honestly, I think this looks amazing. This coloring right here. This right here, that looks cool. They didn't color the police car at all. See this right here, this page right here, they didn't color the police car. They didn't color the trees. They didn't color over here. So that just shows you a little bit of their spirit. They were like, yo, I want to color the General Lee. And you can't blame them. Now, did they do everything perfectly? No. And you wouldn't expect them to, because it was probably a kid. Right? And I mean, look at this. They use purple for the insides of the triangles, right? Everybody knows. That's supposed to be red right there. And they just used the proper, or just a regular orange that they probably used on the car, maybe even a darker orange, I can't tell. That right there, that's supposed to be blue. And the star is supposed to be white. And see, that just shows a kid had their fun with this. 01, that's supposed to be black and white. In there, the seats are supposed to be tan. They colored them yellow. Can't really argue there. But yeah, they had their fun. And now it's fine. I get to have my fun and look at it and laugh at some of the mistakes they made. But at the same time, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And just look at it and think how crazy it is that this is how coloring books used to be. And, like, coloring books are so much more detailed than all this now. And it's just crazy how far even a coloring book has come, you know? But look, we'll go back here because I think this stuff looks right here. So maybe as they got older or something like that. But we'll go back to this first word cross puzzle or whatever. The sheriff's star in the box matches 2 others. See, and then they did a good job, it looks like. I can't really tell if they did it properly or not on this one, because I see a ton that look like they match. Anyway, this right here. Alright, 1. When one car hits another, let's find one here. I can't even find one. They star. The word rhymes with crash. Oh, they smash, it looks like. I don't know what that star is for. Oh, shape of Roscoe's badge. Star. This is down. We'll look it down first. Shape of Roscoe's badge. Star. Roscoe's job. Sheriff. And it looks like they messed up a little bit here. But sheriff. And then down, a flower and a girl's name. Daisy. Right. Now we're going to look across. 1. When one car hits another, they smash. True. 2. The county where Daisy lives. Hazzard. They got that. 3. Bo and Luke named their car the blank Lee. General Lee. Right. Hazzard is a C. A crazy? Now, C-O-U-N-T-Y. County, right? Hazzard is a county, right? So they messed up here. They said Hazzard is a crazy. And you know what? We can't argue with them, can we? Because Hazzard, that would be crazy to live there. So, it's just great. It's great to look at this. Hazzard is a crazy. Alright? Now, on one hand, that's funny. And on another hand, you know, that just, it adds character. It adds, like I'm saying, the fact that a kid got to have their fun with it. And now I get to have my fun and laugh at the fun that the kid had. But I mean, by standards, this is pretty cool. And now that it's mine, I'm thinking about taking a picture of each page and then printing it out, having somebody print it out for me, and then coloring each page. Just like, because I don't want to color in the book, because it's old. I'd want to color it on a newer paper and whatnot, and that way, you know. That way it wouldn't rip up or anything. But we'll look at this here. This looks right to me. So it looks like maybe an older kid played with this. Fried chicken. It's cool to look at. Honestly, and yeah, it sucks that the sides are like a little bit up. You know, like I said, it adds character. And it looks like on the front here, a kid kind of like scribbled over this with like a red crayon. If you look really closely, like look at Daisy's face. She looks like she's bleeding or something. Like red crayon. Then Luke's face, you can see he looks sick. But there's nothing wrong with that, as long as a kid got to have their fun. And it looks like they definitely did have their fun judging by this Smurf sticker that I'm not even going to bother taking off because the paper is just so old. And God knows how long that sticker's been on there. Alright. Thank you for watching this little rant about why I'm glad that it's been used up a little bit. And I think it's pretty cool. And I'm glad to have it. And it looks cooler than I thought it would. Honestly. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you guys like this. But I think it's pretty cool. And I'm glad that it's now mine. So, we're just going to leave off by saying, Hazzard is a crazy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, bye.